In today's video, we're going to do another tutorial and I'm going to show you step by step how to create a sales funnel in HIGHLEVEL so you can convert more leads into paying clients. So whether you're trying to get more clients for your SaaS agency or you're trying to set up a sales funnel for one of your clients, I'm going to show you how you can take the products, embed them into the sales funnel, whether they're a digital product, a recurring membership, or even a SaaS plan without having to have the $497 plan. I'm going to show you how to do that step by step so you can get more paying clients and grow your business. So if you want to learn more, stay tuned. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, Learning Go High Level with Jacob. I'm a marketing expert with over 17 years of marketing experience, and I've had my own agency for over 13 years. And so in this channel, you're going to learn everything you need to know on how to master the HIGHLEVEL platform and how to grow a business using HIGHLEVEL. So if you want to see more content like that, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, and hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I release new content. And if you'd like to get your own HIGHLEVEL account and try it out, go ahead and use my affiliate link down below. You'll actually get a 30-day free trial instead of the 14-day that HIGHLEVEL offers on their website. And on top of that, you'll get access to my resources. You get a one-on-one call with me and get to join our amazing community where we help each other grow with this amazing product. So go ahead and use that affiliate link. If you're looking to upgrade your plan, you can do that as well with my affiliate link. As long as you're upgrading, you'll still get access to all of those amazing resources that I mentioned. So let's dive into today's topic. All right, a couple of things I wanted to mention before I share my screen and go through that step by step. In the previous videos, if you're an agency and you're trying to grow this, I highly recommend that you start with the $97 plan, which is the starter plan, or the $297. You don't have to jump right into SaaS mode if that's why you're creating this sales funnel. If you're doing it for another product or service, you can just go ahead and skip ahead. But if you're trying to start a SaaS agency, I highly recommend starting with one of those lower plans so you're not stressed out that you got to make that $500 payment. You can always upgrade. So in my previous videos, I talked about how to set up a reoccurring payment with those plans. So go check out that video. And then once you get a few clients and you can upgrade to the $497, then go that route. But you can manually create these accounts and have an invoice that automatically bills them. You just have to do a little manual setup, which takes a little bit of time. But what I'm going to show you in this funnel is whether you created a SaaS plan or a digital product or just a normal product, you can actually put that in the sales funnel and be able to send people to that page where they can book and automatically sign up without you having to do a call and then send them a link. So if you're trying to automate things that way, this is definitely the way to go. If you're trying to automate the sale of any product, I'm going to show you exactly how easy it is to do this, where you can literally in a few clicks have a sales funnel up ready to go. So let's dive in and share my screen. All right, so now let's create our sales funnel. And how we're going to do that is we're going to go into our sub account where we want to create the sales funnel. And for this example purpose, I'm inside my High5 Connect, which is my white label version of HIGHLEVEL. And I'm going to show you kind of two ways you could do these funnels. And they're very simple, easy to go. So you're going to go down to sites, and then from here, the default tab is funnels. Okay. The way I like to organize these, I do like to put the funnels in folders. So that way I'm, keeping all the different plans separate because I go after more than one niche right now, just because I have experience in all these fields. And so each niche, which is each category of a SaaS plan, I keep those together. So that way, if we were to go, to coaches and consultants, I'd see the two plans that I offer, and these are two separate funnels. Okay. So I'm going to show you how to start one from scratch and show you generally how to create a funnel with your products. Now, you will need to have the products created, whether it's a one-time fee product, if you're selling a course or anything like that. And I've showed you how to do that in previous videos. Now that we have our products created, we're going to add those products to our funnel to check out. Okay. So if we go from here, so let's go up here and say new funnel. Okay. And you can do a blank funnel or go from a template. I would tell you, I'd recommend just going from a template, especially if you're going to do a SaaS plan. They already have a decent funnel there that you can create. Remember, this is just about getting something up that you can either, after your meeting, send them a link to sign up, or that you can maybe run ads to this and have people sign up. So I'm just going to go with this SaaS one. You can choose whatever you want. There's quite a few SaaS plans. But they have everything for every different industry, and you can go from there. You can view it. I'm just going to go ahead and say continue, and then I'll show you how to customize this and kind of how the funnels work. All right, so now our funnel is created. Okay, I don't want to go to the builder just yet, so I'm going to go back. And then this is the funnel, how we control it. Okay, so it gives you the home and the thank you. And so I want to go over a couple different things. So the steps are basically the different steps inside of the sales funnel. So you could have, you know, the home page, and then it could go to the plans. Maybe you want to do an upgrade. Hey, you know, maybe your upgrade is, would you like us to set everything up and customize it for you so you don't have to do anything? You know, you can add that on. So you can create a funnel. If you don't know much about funnels, there's plenty of videos on kind of the psychology of the funnel. I just want to show you how to create it for your product. Okay. And then we have a thank you page, which we're going to make the confirmation page. So I'm going to focus on the SaaS product for this to help you grow your business, but this can be related to any course, anything that you're trying to sell, or if you're trying to build something for your clients as well. So I always go into settings. I like to name this. So right now we're just going to call this SaaS sales. This is going to be the URL, and then you would assign it to a domain. Like I do everything checkout.h5connect.com where I'm selling. And then you would just redirect somebody to that URL /SaaS-sales. Okay. This is where you put any tracking code or anything like that. If you made a chat widget, you can select that chat widget there. You want payment mode. You want to be able to run credit cards, you know, all those things. Okay. Then if we go back to steps, stats is where you can see how everybody came into your funnel. You know, page views, opt-in, how many sales you had, how many earnings per page view. You'll see all the different sales here. Any security headers that you need to put, event tracking, like your pixel IDs, all of those things can go here. Okay. Now, where we're going to add our products is in the home page. And so there's a couple of things that you need to think about. So if you're offering a SaaS plan, you're going to want to create a page that talks about that plan, okay? And that's where you would add that product. So right now we have home and thank you. I'm gonna pretend for this example that we just have one plan that we want somebody to sign up for, and we'll go from there. But if that wasn't the case, I'm gonna show you differently how you can create another page where you could add in the step. Actually, you know what? I'll just go ahead and do it that way. So right now, let's go take a look at our home page real quick, and then I'll show you how to name all of these. So in this theory, let's say we stuck with the plans that HIGHLEVEL has, okay? There's a $97 plan, there's a $297 and a $497. You can edit all of these. You can click here, come over here. If you want to change the color of this, you would change the background color. Let's say we wanted to go with blue. This, they're using a picture, but you could delete that. Watch, delete the picture, and now you have a blue background. Okay. Generally in funnels, I do not put links because I want them to stay, but you could always do, you know, plan comparisons or whatever, frequently asked questions, and let it scroll down, sign up, and have it scroll down to the plans. But basically you would go through here, you can replace pictures, you can change everything, click on it, change it. With your buttons, you can have it go to a pop-up. You can have it go to a specific step like thank you, go to next step, go to a specific step right there. You can go select the step that you want. Okay. So this home page, let's say we're listing all of our benefits, and this is laid out really well. So you literally just can have ChatGPT help you. And I think this is really, really targeted for the SaaS plans. So we're just going to pretend that we're keeping the SaaS plans that are here. Okay. Right there, they talk about each thing, frequently asked questions. So this is where we're going to want to redirect people when we want them to sign up. So like right now, if they were to click sign up, we wanted to scroll down to element right here. And so this element is named price section. So if we were to click this, it should say we wanted to go to scroll to element, and then we would actually type in price, search for price section. So all the different elements you have in here are there. So right there, price section. So if we were to click that button, we want to make sure all those buttons are like that. Then we would just hit save, okay? And then that's where you'll control your SEO. Now, let's talk about making this plan. So let's say that we customize this plan, we're good to go. We can now go back, okay, to our funnel. And then let's say that we wanted to create a step for the plan, starter plan, okay? So our path will always automatically generate what's there with a dash for the space. So we'll create the funnel step. Then what's cool is you can rearrange these. So we want that to be the step. And then you can say create from blank or use existing. You can go grab any funnel and create from an existing page. So I'm just going to grab from one of these other plans so I can show you what I would create. So we're going to say take from that plan. Okay, so there's the funnel. Then what we want to do over here is on that particular funnel, we want to link the starter plan. So what we can come in here and do, and we're just going to pretend this is the starter plan. We'll just go with the launch plan. You'll select the name of the plan of your product. And then I do a monthly, yearly. So I would go monthly. And then I would just put in parentheses that this is the monthly plan. We can say save. Then we can add another product if we want, and they can choose or add multiple products to their cart. And then we'll do the the launch plan and select the yearly price. And then we'll just put in yearly. Okay, so now we have our two products in there for that page. And same thing you would do for the Pro plan and the Unlimited, okay? Whatever you called your plans. I'm just using those as an example. So now that our products are added, we can go back to overview, okay? And then we can go to edit. I like to edit in a new tab. Now this is the layout that I use. So you can keep that banner if you wanted, all of that. I just put in, the plan, and then I put in all this text. So you can come over here, grab all the text you want. If you were going to build this, you basically would come over here. You would get a section. So we get a full width section. And then you come over here and say add row. We chose 2 columns. And then you would come in here and start putting in your title elements, your headlines, your sub-headlines, your paragraphs, your bullet points to do that. And you guys can use this as much as you want, okay? And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab in from this tab, you're gonna drag over 2-step order or 1-step. I like the 2-step. So you're gonna you would just drag this over like that, okay? And I'll show you what it looks like before. So I'll just delete this for now. All right, so we'd come over here and then we just customize this. So we come over here, this is 2-step order form. If we wanted our button color, we can, choose whatever color you want. You can link your brand colors in there. In the marketing tab, you can put all your brand colors so they show. But let's say I wanted to keep the button the same color. And then you can come edit all of those steps. We want to go to the next step when we're on step 2. So let me make sure I got that right. So we're going to go into advanced step 1. This is where I would just put your contact info. I just eliminate that. You can say whether you want to show or hide company name, depending whether they're going after businesses or consumers. And then you want full name validation, email address, show phone number. I want the country picker in there because sometimes we do have people from Canada. Do you want to show shipping? So if you're having to deliver a product, you can, but we're not delivering, we're doing a digital product. And then we would say go to step number 2, or you can say go to billing, all of those things. Here's the footer. We respect your privacy and information. Enable cart mode, which is what we want to do. Cart mode will allow us to make them choose a product. You can choose whether you want the description of your product to show, pricing information, all of those things. Coupon codes, order bumps. You can enable terms and conditions, which I highly recommend. So that way you're protected legally. Then we come back here, we go to step 2. So we can edit the step 2 side. Now we would say your billing info. And then we don't want to say edit. It says back to shipping text. We don't want to do that. Edit your contact info. You can call it item. Maybe you're doing a plan. So I would come down here and just say plan, the amount, complete order. You could say register account and pay. All of those. Enable postal code and country code. So again, we use that, but this is only needed if you use NMI or authorized.net. Again, cart mode, all these are the same type of deal. So now that you have this, we would hit save. And let's go preview it. So if anybody gets to this part of the page, so if we entered all of our information, now we can choose the plan. So one thing that we want to disable is to disable cart mode. We don't want to check both of these things, okay? So now what we would do is go disable that. So if cart mode will allow you to have like a shopping cart functionality, I only want them to choose one. Do you want to pay $97 a month or do you want to pay $970 per year? Then they would choose their payout method depending on what you chose. You know, if you're using Stripe or Square or authorized.net, then they would sign up and register, and it's that simple. So we would just go back here and say we want to disable cart mode and then save that. And then what we would do is we would come back to our funnel, and then you can just clone this step. So we would just clone step, and then in this funnel, sorry about that, that's how you would clone a funnel to a different location. And then I would want it to come up here, and then I would come over here and start naming things. Now, the naming scheme that I love to do for a page, so that was the starter plan. So if we had like the pro plan, you're going to edit in a few spots. So your settings up there is where you're going to be naming the overall funnel. And then when you come into here, there's going to be a place to name that step. And I like to do the name of the plan. So I think we'll just call it the unlimited plan. And then unlimited plan page. Then we go customize it the same way. Now the thank you, what I do, so this would be the confirmation page once they check out. Is, again, I told you I don't like to use this. We could say something like, congrats. And then we could say, your account has been registered. Please check your email for more information regarding your account and for a receipt. Whatever you want to put. You can change this image again if we wanted to keep the same consistency. We'd come over here, you know, remove that, change the background color, all of that. I would definitely put your logo here, any contact information, all of that. What I want to do is add an order confirmation. So you can do this for any type of shopping carts, anything like that. It's the same thing in the web page builder. We're going to come down here to order elements. And then, oops, first we got to add, let me undo that. Sorry about that. First, we need to add a section. So you can move elements up like this, or, you know, drag and drop with the move on the right-hand side. But we're going to have this go up. Then we're just going to do a 1-column row, add element, and then come down here to order confirmation. And then this will dynamically put all of their information in here and basically thanking them for their order. Okay. Sometimes what I like to do, now I would only do this if you are doing the SaaS plan where it automatically creates their account, but you could come over here. Let's do a white button with blue text, or actually black text, I think looks nice. And then we come over here, you can change the fonts for it, how it does, but we want this to go to a website URL. And then you can actually put in the URL for them to go log in. So they can go straight to the platform and log in, or they go check their email for the confirmation. So you do that. And then we can check whether we want it to, where's it at? Float left, like that, all of that. So customize those pages for your liking, and then make sure you click save. And in order to publish, you would have to select a domain, okay? So we go back. Now, once you have all the plans created, so I would have to come to this plan, add the products for that plan like I did in the starter plan, okay? And I'm not gonna do that again to bore you. But once we have all the plans added, okay, now what we need to do is we need to come over here to edit, go to new tab, and make sure on the plans when they check out in the confirmation that you're redirecting them to the thank you page, not the next step, because then it's going to have them purchase multiple things. So now we've got all of our plans. We want to make sure all these buttons go down here to the pricing plan. So we had our starter, our unlimited, and our pro plan. Now we can click here on sign up and we can send them to the correct page. So we'd come here to button actions, and then we would go to step, and then this one would go to starter plan. And then we'd come over here, do the same thing, go to step, and then go to, well, it didn't get saved. The starter plan cloned, and then we would add each step that way. So that way when they click these, so let's save. Preview. So when we came down here to click, we'd go to sign up, and now it's going to take us to sign up for that plan. Okay, and just keep your branding consistent. I wanted to use something that I already built for you to save time. Build these how you want. There's plenty of videos on how to build websites. And then from here, they'll enter their information, and then this would take them to the thank you page. Okay, and that's what we want to do. We want them to go from this funnel to there. Okay, and then you could add your frequently asked questions, all of that. So this plan is pretty much already done for you. You can replace these pictures with screenshots. Honestly, if you're just starting out, I would leave this exactly as it is, and then get some people to sign up. But this is definitely a great plan. You can change the menu to go down to price guides. You would have this scroll down, plan comparison. You would have it come down to here. Obviously, edit all of this. And then frequently asked questions would go down to here. So I think they've already done that for you. So again, it's already done. Just go fill the blanks in with your code and start out simple in making a funnel so you can start registering clients, okay? And that's what I would do. Now, I will show you what I've done because I do have a website, okay? We have High Five Connect. This is what we're rolling out. We're still making changes to it. But let's say I go to one of these and I click see pricing, okay? Because we do different pricing for different industry. But I built a website. Now, if you're building your own website through WordPress, you can still do and use the funnels like I do, where it just redirects to that funnel, okay? So what I did, if you come back here and look, let's say you want to use your WordPress website, you can do that. I would just redirect the payment to HIGHLEVEL. And so like right here, I had the agent attraction plans. I made a funnel for each plan. Not a step for each plan, but a funnel for each plan. Made it very simple. Launch plan. You come in here, the products are on the main page, launch monthly, launch annually, and then the confirmation page. So that way they just go in, that's that second page we created, and they're going to there. And if they want to go back to the website, there's, a button to return. So that way, if you are using a WordPress website or Wix or whatever you're using, and you don't want to transfer it over to the web builder, you can still utilize the funnel aspect to collect payment, register people. And then on mine, since I have the SaaS plan when they finish registration, it will automatically create their account. So that's the ins and outs of creating a sales funnel. That's the basic. I'm going to be doing some other videos on more of what you should have as far as content, but that is the simple structure of these plans. It's very simple. The overall link to your plan will be here. Each step will have its own plan. Just make sure that they're in their unique names, or it'll add a bunch of numbers to it. You can always redirect somebody directly to a step if you want to as well, because you would just use the URL that's provided here. Okay. So this would be the domain you connected it to, and this would go afterwards. So that's how you do it. And then you can go through and track all your sales, everything that you want to track. And then these clients will automatically go into your CRM. And then from there, you can kick out automation. So this is how you can create a sales funnel to start selling ASAP, whether you have the $497 plan or not, or you have the $297 or $97 plan. You can collect payments just like you would normally would, get them in your CRM, and then you just quickly go and set up a sub account. After they order, you can follow up with them, verify everything, and then maybe try to upsell a plan to actually do all the customizations for them instead of them watching you, edit their website or having to create videos for that, and you can make a little extra money. All right, I hope you found that information helpful. It's my goal in every video to give you something that you can walk away today to grow your business. So if you have any questions about what I went over, drop those down in the comments below. If you want to get your own access to High Level, if you don't already have it, you can use my link to get a 30-day free trial instead of the 14-day offer that GoHighLevel gives you. And on top of that, if you're looking to upgrade your plan, you want to get access to my online community where we help each other grow, get access to me, and to make sure you can get your one-on-one call to make sure you're going in the right direction, and to get access to my resources and any future resources that we put out. Use my link to upgrade. So if you're going from the 97 to the 297 or the 297 to 497, you can do that and still be a part of my affiliate plan. So go ahead and click that link down below. If you're just a small business and you just want a sub account, you don't need access to all these things, this whole platform, take a look at my white labeled platform, High Five Connect, and we can customize a solution for your business. So if you need anything from me, also maybe you need a marketing consultation, you want some one-on-one coaching, all of my information is down below where you can get access to me. If you need that, I'm here to help. And if not, keep watching my videos, support my channel by subscribing to my channel, giving this video a like, and hitting that notification bell. And I will see you guys in the next video.